Serigraphy, commonly known as silkscreen printmaking, is a modern printmaking mode with a very old history. Stencil-based prints can be traced back to the Song dynasty in China around the 11th century, and in Europe to the 18th century. This mode of printmaking has been used for commercial purposes, but has evolved over time and is now used in making fine art. You can find serigraphs by artists such as Pablo Picasso, Marc Chagall, Andy Warhol, Peter Max, Shepard Fairey, and me. The most important part of the process for me is making drawings that are not only works of art on their own, but translate well into serigraphs. My thoughtful use of the white of the paper, textured shading, and attention to the negative spaces are all essential in my drawings for silkscreens. The serigraphs in this video are my current collection, but to keep up to date with my new work, please visit my website at www.Kathleen-Zimmerman-artist.com. All my art is the way I explore ideas concerning both day-to-day life as well as more profound ideas surrounding relationships, the environment, and culture. It is a meditative practice of sorts that helps me stop and think about life. Over the years, I have developed a personal visual language that uses symbolism and surrealism to transform my subject matter into archetypical images. I have been told this gives my work a mythical quality, making them both timely as well as timeless. I create my art in series so I can fully investigate my subject matter. The size of each series is determined by what I need to think through and what holds my interest. While all my art plays well together, most are complete works of art on their own. Bear Hugs, Evening and Morning Star, Woman, and the Yin Yang series are exceptions in that they are bonded pairs that were created together and need each other to complete the visual statement. I am often asked where I find inspiration for my artwork. In answer to this, I would say life is full of inspiration, and I find it wherever I happen to be. It may be when I am traveling in other countries, or when I lived in China, or here in the States. I find if I look to nature, ideas for new work are all around me. I have found inspiration looking at trees that were peeking through the window in a thoughtfully crafted room in Japan. I was inspired by a sweet-faced, mud-covered cow I saw standing by the roadside in Thailand. A delightful spotted creature running through the woods in the States has sparked new ways of thinking. These are just a few examples, and their resulting artwork can be seen in my landscape, cosmic, and extrasensory series. When I am thinking about what my mission as an artist is, I have to say that I strive to create work that is aesthetically and emotionally meaningful. The fact that I portray all living beings as equals to be considered and valued is very important to me, both as an artist and a person. The historically important artists that I most admire are Kathy Kollwitz, a German expressionistic printmaker sculptor, Raminos Faro, a Spanish-Mexican surrealistic painter, Georgia O'Keeffe, an American modern painter, Brancusi, a Romanian minimalist sculptor, and Elizabeth Catlett, an American-Mexican modern printmaker sculptor. All these very different artists inspired me to create my own visual language, which is accessible to others while remaining intimately personal. Kathleen Zimmerman. Again, you can find out more about my artwork and me at www.kathleen-zimmerman-artist.com.